After horrific events of apocalyptic proportions wiped out all of mankind!
Hi there, gamey gamers, and welcome to another game review by me, Dan, from Game Reviews AU. This game I'm going to be showing you is called The Crack Pet Show. A pretty crazy name, and it's a pretty crazy game. I mean, it is a very familiar game if you've played games like Arch Hero and all of the clones that spun off from that. I mean, I'm sure Arch Hero is a clone of something in itself, but yeah, The Crack Pet Show. It's a really colourful, crazy looking bullet hell style game. And you take on the game in levels, and each level will have a certain amount of enemies that spawn. You've got to kill them all to get to the next level. Now, the way that you progress through the game is in episodes. And these episodes each have their different little pathways you can take. A la, what is that? Slay the Spire, I think it is. Where you know, there'll be 3 paths, and each path will have different levels that you can access. And in the Crack Pet Show, there'll be things like just taking on enemies with no reward at the end, or getting a new item to help you, or getting a new weapon, or maybe getting a new upgrade. Yeah, and the weapons that you get in the Crack Pet Show, they're all pretty crazy. It kind of reminds me of Squish Patrol. God, what's it called? Sorry, let me just think. Oh, Fruit Juice. Juice Realm. Juicy Realm? Juicy Realm. I think that was it. All the weapons are crazy in that. And in the Crack Pet Show, you'll be getting things like a trombone, or a shotgun that looks like it's tied together with a piece of sticky tape, etc., etc. And there are many more items and weapons that you can get that will help you win the day. Save the day, win the game. It is not an easy game. I mean, it's easy to get used to. It's easy to pick up and learn how to play, but in terms of dodging all the bullets coming at you and the boss fights and whatnot, you're gonna have a bit of a fight on your hands. And that's good, because who wants an easy game? There aren't really different characters you can play as, but just like different skins. And they're all super cute. You've got a little funny bunny, you've got a shark boy, you've got a cow, and a couple of other weird looking animals. And that just lets you, mix things up and play with the little tune that you want to play with. You can play this game in multiplayer, which would be an absolute blast, but at the same time I think it would get way too overwhelming, having all these bullets flying around. But then again, it was the same in Juicy Realm. That got pretty hectic, but it was fun too. Excuse me. Now, there are different sorts of weapon sets that you can start a level with. You can choose to be like a medic, a tank, a dude who puts down turrets, and this will determine what weapon you start the levels off with, and also your little right-click special item. You might have bandages, or you might be able to put a turret down, as I said. Very enjoyable game. Very colourful. Quite gruesome at times. Maybe not so good for the kids. Yeah, it looks kind of like a kid's game. Cute little animals, but the death animation's not very nice. Yeah. I mean, I like it, but I'm an adult. Kids might think it's a bit creepy. Anyway, I'm going to be giving the Crack Pet Show on PC 5 out of 5 stars. Very enjoyable game. Plenty of room for enjoyment and customizing the game to play how you want to. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you choose to do so, leave a comment down below. There we go. Check out my Patreon page and consider pledging a few bucks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.